Okay. Sup, my dudes and dudettes, it is .jpeg. I'm warming up for the Nebula Ink Clash tournament, in case you didn't read the title or something. Watching the stream on my phone, and... Actually, yeah. The quality is so much better than my old laptop. I've done Splatoon streams before. Anyway. So yeah, sup. On a different note, registration ends in less than a minute, as far as, like, I'm concerned. If we account for lag, which is, like, roughly 5 seconds, that means you have 35 seconds. Anyway, hi, Sadie. I'm not going to be manually typing in chat that much on account of, you know, tournament. Okay. So yeah, registration should have just ended for you, but of course I am in the past, so that means 1. Alright. I can hear my frickin' alarm going off for it, too. Okay, tournament time, there should be... Okay, so I have to wait to check in. This is so hype. I would show you my phone, but I actually haven't figured that out yet. Also, my headphones are connected via USB-C, or not USB-C, USB, and my capture card is also connected by USB, and I don't have another USB port, so... So yeah, sad. I'm not sure if I should, like, close out of the game or something. Hold on, let me just save. Okay. Close out of the game. I will make content for... Actually, none of these games. These are super irrelevant. Okay, so, according to Splatnet 3, tournament bracket is not ready yet. Don't know how that's happening, considering, like, tournament should have started 2 minutes ago, but I don't know. Okay, this is getting annoying. Here we go. Not sure why that's transparent. Yes, I love incorporating AI into my streams. Anyway, this is so terribly unreadable. can you click on links in the... Frick. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, so it says to just wait with this screen open. This screen obviously referring to, like, the tournament manager that I have open. I mean, yeah, Google AI does lie. I don't know why this isn't starting. Anyway, like the fancy new quality, there's less frame drops. Actually, no, there's not really any frame drops. It's pretty far behind, though. I'm watching it on my phone. On my phone, I just opened the game. So... Oh, okay. I can check in now. Okay, yeah. It says to gather my team members. This is a 1v1 tournament. Okay. Alright, so... I have to wait for the other... I have to wait for my opponent, so that's kind of annoying. Okay. Do I gotta, like, ready up or something? Okay, yup, yeah. Here we go. Looks like we're doing Urchin Underpass Tower Control. I almost definitely should have picked a better kit for this. Oh, wait, I still can. Oh, phew. Actually, no, this is a solo tournament. I'm picking what I'm most proficient with. You know what, let's put a poll in chat. Yeah. Those are the weapons I could see being useful for this. Oh, okay. Well... guess it's battle time. Frick. Ooh, yeah, I should pick a Slayer weapon, probably. Okay. Ah, why are the checkpoints so fast? Oh, that's a tactical hit. Okay. Mm-hmm. They're not even trying to recover. Okay. Well... that's nice. I love how it still updates on Splatnet 3. It's like, Freaklord 1, JPEG's team 0. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's a preliminary thing going on, I think. Let me pull out the frickin' GooTuber. I want to mention this is one of the worst weapons in the game. It just happens to have a really good kit. Really good kit, I said. Frick. And yes, they are. What are you talking about? Sorry, someone's texting me who's, like, watching the stream. Use the live chat, please. Just use the live chat. Yep. Alright, cool. The room closed because the match ended. Alright. Well, that's wonderful. For reference, this is a heat-seeking missile that I have. That is also not the only heat-seeking missile I have. Because this kit comes with frickin' Tenta missiles. Actually, no, I'm just not GooTubering, right? But yeah, so as I was saying, heat-seeking missiles, or I guess ink-seeking missiles. Let me just try to get everyone in view real quick. Pew pew pew! Let me share this real quick. Oh wait, frick, did I just entirely lose the tournament? Oh wait, frick, I gotta check in. I know what I'm doing. On a different note, let me talk about, the weapons that I have. So you see, this is what I use for Clan Blitz. I will do that when Clan Blitz actually opens and is like the current mode. But yeah, it's pretty good. You do not have to aim. You have to look in the general direction of someone. Just mash the trigger, and then they dead. This has Zipcaster. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Alright, the opposing team is still checking in. Anyway, so this is GooTuber, which I just used. So you see there, you might notice there's 2 rings that are charging up. That inner ring means that, like, that on its own... Frick. Hold on. Let me roll that back. That on its own can kill. If you max it out, though, then it's at max range, so, yeah. Heat-seeking missile. Really fun, ain't it? Unfortunately, I do have to, like, recharge in between them. But... anyway, what else? What else? Oh yeah, we just have the hero gear from the game story mode. This is from the DLC, actually. This is from the DLC story mode. This is from the story mode. This is just what I pick and just use on a daily basis. This is something I used to use. You see, these are the dually squelchers. They have terrible ink efficiency, so basically, they use a lot of ammo. Yeah. In exchange, they are very, very mobile. This is more dualies. Okay, so right now I'm at 0101. Now I'm at 1-1. What? Match 2 victory! The other team didn't show up. Okay, yeah, so... Now I'm 1-1. The opposing team is now 0-2, because I guess they thought they lost. So now I just gotta wait for the next match, I guess. But yeah, I saw the polling the chat that the N parries had won. Yeah. So Tentabrella, for reference, hold on. For reference, this is Tentabrella. So you see, this is a shotgun. Hold up. This is a shotgun, but it also functions as a shield. Let me show you how that shield effect works, though. So... yeah, so it protects me from the front and from, like, the sides, I guess. Tentabrella is also the only Brella that can one-shot. The other ones you have to spam, sort of. Like, if I were to do, frick, where's my order Brella? Here we go, order Brella. This one has much faster firing, much faster shield deployment, but also much faster launch. Now you see, the launch thing is interesting. Because, like, some people really don't like it. Some people really do, though. And, like, it has its utilities, but no. It's kind of really annoying. On a different note, triple splashdown. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm just dropping into a regular battle. I hope and pray that I don't have to check in while the regular battle is happening. Because that would not be good. But whatever, too late to turn back now. #67_kid. Why'd you pick that? Because 67 space kid would just, like, was taken or something? Because you can't actually have spaces in your name in Splatoon. Frick, I'm so used to side order, just alright glide. How? How? Oh wait, no, they have special charge up. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I'm thinking about speedrunning Splatoon 2. Or, not Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. Mostly just because nobody does it anymore. Like, if I were to speedrun Splatoon 3, I'm guaranteed to top, like, 60. At least. Like, I'm... Like, Splatoon 3 speedruns are so terribly bad that just playing the game normally gets you into the top 60. People make jokes about, like, Pikmin 1 not having that much, like, that many speedruns. Except they have, like, 85. Splatoon 3 has frickin' 57. Now, to be fair, it is in, like, the least challenging, I guess, category. Because now the speedrun has sort of devolved to just play the game normally. Because all of the speedrunning exploits were patched. They just interfered with the online too much. Which I find kind of funny. Anyway, I can't win this alone, I hope you know. Who am I talking to? Like, my team? I will start a pool. Potentially. Depending on how the tournament goes. Because I'm at 1 win, 1 loss. But also the tournament bracket. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice big finisher. But the tournament bracket doesn't actually exist yet. Although I guess A9 through A12 rank 1. So, okay. So I might just not have another battle, actually. Because I don't think I passed the preliminary. Ooh, actually, I just got an interesting idea for a Splatoon tournament. It starts 4v4. Then the losing team just, like, isn't part of the tournament anymore. Which, like, you know, that's how tournaments work. Except, rather than, like, actually introducing a new team, the first team separates into 2. Huh? Oh, hi. Hi, Abby. Oh, right, yes. I wanted to get this, sure. I think I ordered that from someone. I guess just to cosplay as, like, the Inkling amiibo. Boost star power. No. Scrub's thoughts, though. A lot of these don't have terribly good, like, composure. Oh, frick, please check in. Okay. Okay, so now it's a best of 3. Hold on, did I rank up, or... Oh, there's more to the preliminaries. Ooh. But yeah. Every single weapon is tied. That's insane. I already have my end parries out, though, so... I'm sticking with that. Please, please, for the love of God. Please be Splat Zones. It's Splat Zones. I'm gonna win this. So you see, the end parry Splat dualies are really, really good at, like, low rank Splat Zones in Turf War. Why? Why did they... Okay. Well, I'm winning. I love how, like, you and only you dying makes the entire team just entirely wiped out because you're the only member of the team. How did I not see that coming? That is, like, the most obvious strat. Hold on, let me cook with a few cone bombs real quick. Aw, trying to send out your little auto bomb, buddy. Well, actually, yeah, I wish that I had torpedo for this. But yeah, the end parry's best mode is, like, without a doubt, splat zones or turf war. Anyway, have fun sharking while actively being punched to the death. Frick. You know, if I was better at this game, I would have won. Ooh, Tentabrella is winning. That's interesting. I don't know if Tentabrella is good, but I can't really judge that. Since, we don't have Tentabrella in the... Well, we don't have the actual, like, meta available. Okay. Booyah Bomb? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. Pulled out the frickin' arrow spray for this one. You know, we be inking some turf. CC, I didn't really do any exposition for this one, or, like, explanation. This is the arrow spray. This is the golden arrow spray. It is one of the best weapons for inking turf real fast. Because, just, you know... What? Oh, I forgot about Flingza having Tentamissiles. I hate my life. Actually, no, I kind of love this. I love how the thing I hate most right now about my life is that a video game weapon has a really good special. Oh no, Ink Mine. That doesn't do anything. Still in the lead, but I'm pretty sure I'm closer to the knockout. See, the knockout, that's what happened last time to me, which is when the opposing team entirely takes the objective. Hold on, I gotta replace that sprinkler. Ah, yes, I see. Trying to Tentamissiles someone with Booyah Bomb ink armor on. Anyway, so now I really just have to defend my honor as the one who inked the zone. I have to keep the opposing team. Okay. Double wipeout. That's something that doesn't happen often. Mostly because most matches are not 1v1s. Like, a trade is a double wipeout. So, I don't think I really need Ninja Swim, since sharking doesn't really work alone. Frick. I mean, I'm still absolutely crushing them, but... just gotta get the ink from that. Are you scared yet? Oh yeah, I gotta put the sprinkler up here now. And also probably try to ink some turf around here. No. Frick. Squid Beacon might actually be good in this particular mode. Either way, though, I don't think there's really much of a chance of either of us knocking each other out now. There's probably a half-decent chance that I win if I just stall hard enough. Don't even try me. Okay, trade. That is net good. That is a net positive. Frick. Why am I pulling out my phone? I should be more focused on winning. Okay, yeah, I'm winning. Yo, let's go. Alright. It's a best of 3, so... okay, host is deciding teams. I'm deciding gear, though. What should I be using? Oh, hey, someone's playing Splatoon 3. Alright, yeah. Actually, wait. I'm wasting my hat slot, too. I just realized, because I'm not super jumping, ever. Okay. Yeah, they're really switching weapons a lot. I mean, I swapped weapons for, like, the first match, but... frick. I need to be able to aim better. I'm using a spray-type shooter. How did I miss that? You know, I should probably, like, take some class that's like, here's how to aim in Splatoon. I feel like ProChar or Chase 247 would make something like that. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like you're gonna win this right now. Okay, double wipeout. That's nice. But yeah. should probably claim some turf. I'm actually pretty close to having another Booyah Bomb. Let me make an advance real quick. I don't really need to be actually, like, defending right at the zone. I can just sort of be, like, near the paths they can take. Okay, that's a torpedo. Hold on, they're nearby. Oh! Oh, no. Okay. Frick. Yeah. That's cool. Anyway. Uh-huh. You can certainly try. I love this ink color matching. Reminds me of Octo Expansion. Stop. Man, this is one of the few times where I haven't completely outclassed my opponent, but also have not, like, completely been an absolute noob compared to my opponent. I feel like this is what would happen if I challenged, like, Humphrey Dumphrey. Frick. Why does the ink armor take time to spawn in? If I knew how to play Slosher, I would absolutely pick Sloshing Machine for this. Frick, I always trade. Aiming shouldn't matter with the frickin' arrow spray. Alright. To be honest, I don't know why I was expecting to win. I'm not entirely sure if that means I'm out of the tournament now. Threw him close because the match ended. Am I out of the match now? I mean, yeah, A1 to A4 hasn't reported back their results. Well, didn't make it too far, but there weren't many people, so I guess it makes sense. On a different note, I'm not in the tournament anymore, so... Any viewers who have Splatoon 3, please join the pool. Alright. Just so we can make this more uniquely... Hey, look, it's, JPEG doing this. Now, since I'm in a pool... Yeah. I'm texting freaking echolocate. I don't think any of the people who currently watch my content actually get the reference of who echolocate is. Echolocate, also known as EQ, member of, well, what used to be TNT Gang. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just check, though. Am I still in Nebula Inc. Clash? Because if I've needed to, like, check in for the past, like, 10 minutes, then that... Okay, yeah, eliminated. 2v2, okay, yeah. There's one other tournament going on, and it's a 2v2. Wait, frick, I just did that. That way. Um... Frick. I'm, like, actively trying to get echolocate up in here. Aw, there's so many rollers. I wonder if I can get my live chat as a source. I'll figure that out soon. Yeah, the live chat replay exists. Nope. someone said this way. Fat bird? Okay. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Okay, yeah. Players waiting to join. Let's go. We got Echo! On a different note, I am going to try to get my live chat as a source. Huh. Hold on, if I take that out and add window capture. Frick. Okay. Gabagool. Okay. Losing pretty hard right now. I'm not sure if they, like, updated the matchmaking or something. Oh wait, no. No, I know what it is. Echolocate's on the other team. Play the sentry, people. Play the sentry. Frick. Whoa, that message came out way too late. I'm like looking all over my screen for where the frickin' time is. Okay, yeah, it's 5:54. Oh no, YouTube is not responding apparently. Okay, Wipeout. That's wonderful. I love just how many subs were spammed there. Okay, so yeah, stream seems to be about 23 seconds behind. Oh my god, someone did an entire greaser fit. I love that. And, okay, no, that's not what I want. Echo, don't you love having a friend who plays YouTuber? On a different note, watching it on my phone, yeah, the recording quality is so much better than it was on my old laptop. Anyway, this is pretty much just me saying, hey, I'm getting back into recording and stuff. You should, you know, watch and stuff like that. Okay. That was not, good. Okay, I was just about ready to start mashing the down arrow. Isn't saying this way? No. Ooh. Okay, caught up in an ink rail. Frick. Forgot that's not a curling bomb. Ever just start plugging in controls for the wrong weapon? I think I'm not playing GooTuber right. Crab tank. Yeah, Cinema Sins video, but like video game sins or something. Just crab tank. Crab tank is its own sin for Splatoon 3. Anyway. Wow, look how good I am at, yeah, anyway. I remember I used to love streaming because, like, I didn't have to actually go through all of, like, the editing process and just, like, planning out videos or anything. I distinctly remember the first time I did. It was just like, hey, Splatoon stream? because, you know? But yeah. I love getting emoted on. It's wonderful. Oh, okay, multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. To what? To what is my question? Ooh, Clan Blitz for open. Nah, I think I gotta learn to zipcaster better. There's more specials in this game than there are main weapon classes, which gets pretty problematic when you start to think about just, like, I don't know, the fact that not every single weapon class has a weapon with every special. Like, this is why I feel like we should really get, like, rather than weapon kits, we should just be able to make custom kits. But I don't know. You know, I don't really use Suction Bomb that often. I probably should. It has pretty good turf output. I mean, I usually only play Brush for, Clan Blitz, I guess, but... Okay, this is good, because this shows me I need more Ink Saver main. Okay. Yeah, auto bombs are annoying. In a certain context, torpedoes are also annoying. Oh, frick, that's not inkable. Frick. All because I had to recover ink. I should have, I don't know, swam in the ink. But whatever. Okay. I don't have a power clan yet. Frick. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious that a brush player is hiding there since there's just brush trails that mysteriously end. To be honest, that could actually make a good trick. But yeah. We're not really getting our teeth kicked in, but we're not doing well. Oh, we had a DC. Okay. Sounds about right. Hold on, someone on my team has Tentamissiles? Oh, Paintbrush has Tentamissiles. I will remember that. Oh. I mean, this won't actually count against me. But whatever. You know, it's funny. A lot of people seem to hate 8-ball levels in Octo Expansion and just Clan Blitz in general. But why, though? Like, some 8-ball levels that are, like, super gimmicky and trying to deliberately, like, be unique, yeah, those are sometimes annoying. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm charging my special. I don't know how to Zipcaster that well. What? I just went into somebody. Whoever that is with the power clam, I'm jumping to them. A Booyah Bomb! Okay, that's kind of sick. Literally protecting a power clam and then you just Booyah Bomb. Oh, right, yeah. This is Clam Blitz. I'm supposed to be throwing clams. Anyway, we have the lead, and we also have a DC. I'm better at this game than my rank would suggest. Also, what are you doing? I know we're in C rank, but what are you doing? Oh, Sableye guy is on. Okay. See, one annoying thing about Zipcaster and Clan Blitz is... Oh, Okay, well, we won. We could have won harder, but we won. With a DC and everything. We could have probably done even better if we didn't get a disconnect, but... I think that does count since we won in spite of our disconnect, rather than we lost because of our disconnect. Oh, someone retracted a message. Oh yeah, no, that does count, because we won in spite of our... Okay, yeah. If there's someone trying to join, I will keep going. But since there's not, I'm gonna go get some Inksaver main. Yeah, these are not good, honestly. The run speed up is. I will keep that. Swim speed up is generally usually a positive thing. Just not right now. I don't know if I have enough for run speed up. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Did I need to scrub that, actually? hold on. Frick. Actually, no, I kinda did. Because now I have more room for run speed up. Yeah, it's nice to be able to, like, coordinate your gear like that. Like, you can look good and have good gear. It's just not convenient. I kind of wish that abilities were independent from your gear entirely. And instead just you had to pick a set of, like, 3 mains and, frick. 3 mains and... pretty sure you have 9 subs? Yeah. And, like, you have to pay for getting more slots that you can use at one time. I feel like that would just, in general, be a more convenient system. I think that's what they're doing for Splatoon Raiders. It is kind of what they did for Side Order, actually. Now thinking about it. But yeah, I need more Inksaver main. But other than that, yeah. I'm actually pretty good at Brush. I realized that on one of my Side Order playthroughs. I'm pretty sure it's one of my either best or fastest runs. I'm not entirely sure, though. Oh, Fly Octo Fly is replaying. Love that. Regular battle 2 minutes ago. Would drop in. Matchmaking though, so I'm guessing Echolocate doesn't want to do frickin' Clam Blitz. Clam Blitz requires a specific skill set that I, like, kinda have. I'm not too good at this game, but one of the skill sets I do have is the skill set for Clam Blitz. Or, like, one of the skill sets I kind of almost have is the skill set for Clam Blitz. It is also incredibly hot in my room, and I don't know why. Frick, I'm gonna play not too well this match, because I have half of a quarter zip on. I'm, like, trying to take off my quarter zip. While actively winning at Splatoon. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that was not too great for us. Yeah, man, I don't know why it's so hot in here. I, like, just now sort of noticed it. Ooh, someone has a power clam. Okay. Frick. Someone pick up the power clam. Okay, yes. Who has the power clam? I'm jumping to you. Don't mind me. Okay, yes. Someone's jumping in, except, we got a wipeout? Frick. Brushes are one of the best weapons for, jump camping. That's what I'm gonna call that now. I should probably think a bit more about how noticeable I am in swim form now. No, you are not getting in here. You are not getting in here. Stop trying. Stop trying to win. We're winning, so stop trying to. Give up. Just, like, give up and you'll be fine. Anybody who's ever been on a call with me while I'm playing Splatoon knows very well why I am dead silent. I am locked the frick in. Okay, yeah, there we go. Power clam time. It's time to make some clam chowder! That could have sounded better. Their barrier is back up. Frick. You see, Octobrush actually has a very long range, and Order Brush is just a reskinned Octobrush, so... Why am I so terrible at this? Like, I should think about my range for a bit more. Because it's a lot more than I give it credit for. Anyway, our barrier is back up, and they're winning. I wonder what's dripping on my head. Again, could have sounded better. We broke their barrier, yes. That is good. It is a good thing when the barrier is broken. We love breaking barriers in here. Anyway, we got it in there. We have the lead. Okay, that's great. And this isn't something like Tower Controller Splat Zones where, like, oh, well, we played too aggressively and now we did. Okay. Barrier's back up for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why we're going to overtime over this. I mean, I guess we are kind of close. I don't think we're close enough. Yeah, okay. I was worried. You see, there's a lot of times when I'll be playing, like, Splat Zones, because that's my main's, like, best mode. And just, overtime, could have won, just didn't go to overtime. Anyway, hi, Agent 4. Why are you wearing Agent 3's clothes? This is a reference to how Agent 4's default hair is what that Inkling just had. And, oh, no, that's not what I was asking for. Alright. Alright, according to my phone, match just ended, so... Alright, yeah, my phone doesn't have really any lag in comparison to anyone else's. But yeah, I should use my Zipcaster more, because that's actually really good for picking up clams. I do kind of want to check, though, what's up with Comet's Octobrush? I feel like I've seen that a lot lately. Obviously, I picked up Order Brush because it's just Octobrush, but reskinned, and I love Octobrush. And it looks good with this gear on account of it is the side order gear. But what's going on with Comet's brush? Because like Comet's brush, I don't know. I love how when you look up, it spreads more, and when you look down, it spreads less. Or maybe I'm just thinking, or maybe I'm just seeing things. English speak good I do. But yeah, I love how all my gear really says is, oh, someone played side order. Anyway. You gotta keep moving forward and keep getting clams. I don't care about your splash wall, I just won't go there. Fuck! Is the freaking fa meme still relevant anymore anyway? Stop being so good at clam blitz. You're making everyone uncomfortable. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, so they thought they could get a really cool snipe on this. Okay. To be fair, I did also try to use Zipcaster to get a good snipe on the Clam Blitz thing once, and I still got the Power Clam in. It was less awful than I wanted it to be, but... I thought that said thank you for playing. I think I have an eye doctor appointment soon. I'm always super excited for my next eye doctor appointment, just because... Yay, I can see! Frick. Why does that reset the timer? I thought that was a power clam. Okay. Well, I don't think we can mathematically win. But maybe. Anyway, people are just kind of ignoring the power clam. That's just chilling. I don't care if we have to do this power clam by power clam. We have enough. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Is there any DCs? Because that would be real nice. I'm thinking about disconnecting for the sake of the rest of my team. But I don't think I need to. Anyway, anyone see those, like, Nintendo Land posts? Nintendo Land is, like, the Nintendo news YouTuber that I watch the most. Actually, no, the death screen is what I watch the most. But yeah, Nintendo Land has been putting out a lot of news on, like, just, like, how Nintendo has been doing, and apparently there's, like, apparently Nintendo's, like, coming out and saying, hey, we've got some games coming along. Which, like, yeah, it's a gaming company. Pretty sure every gaming company that is in existence puts out games. Or at least every non-bankrupt gaming company. Because I guess Alpha Dream doesn't. But, like, even Sega puts out games. But yeah. I do like how if you win, you go up by 20. And if you lose, you only go down by 3. Oh, the Wonders of Anarchy open. Okay, on my phone, I just got out of last match. Yeah, that's where the stream's at. Okay. Okay. Zipcaster ready. Frick. I did not account for this. Yeah. Zipcaster Ink Rail strats are pretty good. If I had a wider audience of people that actually played Splatoon, I would love to do, like, private battle with viewers or something like that. Alright, woo, battle time. Oh, I thought that was our triple splash. Oh, that was the most insane chain of trades, and hey, it's the blue Dapple Dualies again. Why do I keep seeing those? It's like, even like C- rank understands some amount of like the meta, so. Oh my god, Vimo. You know how many times I've heard that? That is, like, the most played audio clip in any, like, Splatoon animation. I don't really play, or, I don't really watch Splatoon animations, though, so But, like, when I did... Just absurdity. Plague Doc? Plague.doc. That's amazing. No, as a file type myself, plague.doc is amazingly funny. Fuck. Yeah, the flow aura state particles are sort of a warning sign, like, hey, I'm doing pretty good this match. Oh yeah, in case you haven't played the game in a while, or just don't know the game, flow aura state. It is a new thing they added to this game, a year or two ago, in the final major update. No. Rarely anybody uses this way or Booyah. Like, Booyah is essentially just emoting on someone, except Splatoon is so much faster paced than Fortnite, honestly. It's arguably cheaper, but, like, I've spent 80 bucks on this game. I have only spent, like, what, 60 on cosmetics in Fortnite? Now, to be fair, that was, like, 20 bucks on DLC, 60 bucks on the entire game. Also, like, they don't make more, like, pay-to-use content. Anyway, I feel like we're not doing terribly well, but we're also winning by, like, a wide margin, so... Haha. Okay. Well, yeah, we won. That was the most interesting victory I think I've ever had in Anarchy. Or really just this game. There's no way that I did well, though. Like, I'm gonna be the last one to show up. Pretty funny how we have the same gear on, but I did so much worse. C+! Let's go! I got a C+ on my math test, dude. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, keep going. Keep going. Oh, wow, I actually did second best. Okay. Maybe I just found someone evenly matched again? I don't know. Yeah. I'm a tad bit mad that I got eliminated so early. I think I might do North American League next year. Because, I mean, North American League's got some insane stuff going on sometimes. But actually, no. No, I know why I didn't do NA League. I don't have a team. And I don't think anybody in, like, my audience actually plays. Actually, I don't know if anyone is watching this right now. To be fair, I am recording this for later. But yeah. I've gotten 25 views so far. I have one viewer right now, and it is myself. So yeah, I'm actually talking to nobody. My name is nobody. Nah. 3 theoretically possible celeb. I might get that. I might try to get that. Frick. Mama llama. But yeah, none of the cosmetics actually cost anything. No in-app purchases, no ads. Well, I mean, I guess Fortnite doesn't have ads either. I guess I'm really just trying to widen Splatoon 3's player base in North America. Because, I want friends. I'm kidding. I have plenty of friends, but I want more friends that play Splatoon. Now, to be fair, some of my friends like Floodstream. Floodstream just doesn't play shooters. Not a Pirate Fox. We're not really close anymore. So. Okay. Frick. I got a massive target physically on my back, and it's shaped like a football. Anyway, come this way with your clams, please. We need your clams over here. Nothing too major going on. There we go, yes. Okay, frick. You always gotta be advancing when getting power clams in this game. Actually, yeah. JPEG the Gamer's Clam Blitz tips. I don't even go by JPEG the Gamer anymore. But yeah, JPEG the Gamer's Clam Blitz tips. Tip 1, always be making an advancement when getting, power clams. When you get a power clam, which is like 8 clams, you have a giant target on your back. Because that can take down the barrier, and it's also worth 20 clams, I believe. So... okay, sure. Oh, okay. But yeah. So when you're getting a power climb, you have a giant target on your back, so try to be already kinda deep in enemy territory when you get it. Because, like, that prevents sharking, which always doesn't really go too terribly well. When Ninja Swim doesn't work, that isn't great. That really only happens for, like, Rainmaker, I guess, kinda tower control. Frick. What else? Other Rainmaker tip. Use a brush. Either use a brush or use dualies. I personally prefer a brush because, Dapple dualies aren't good. But yeah, what else? Pick up clams. Frick. Either know how to manage your ink tank efficiently, or run a lot of ink saver main. Otherwise, yeah. What does Intensify Action even do? Ah, okay. So Intensify Action is actually pretty good. Actually, yeah. Whenever I'm squid rolling and squid surging, which I guess isn't terribly often. But yeah. Merch is making absolute bank today. Ink recovery up? You know what? Yeah, I'm satisfied with my order boot replicas. Frick. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have enough? No, I need 20. Although, actually, hold on. I'm gonna give myself swim speed up, actually. Since you can't rebuy Cuddle Gear, or at least not this Cuddle Gear specifically, I think. Boost it. This one, boost it. This one. Actually, no. Actually, no, yeah, boost it. I'm pretty sure that the hero gear comes, like, already, what would it be? A gift from Splatnet 3. I don't know why I got that. I should probably check, but yeah. Anyway, so, with Zipcaster, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're planning on doing. You gotta know, like, what kills you're planning on making. Stuff like that, generally. But yeah. This is a pretty good kit for Clan Blitz because, well, Zipcaster. It's kind of just Inkjet, but Spider-Man rather than Iron Man. Actually, I don't watch enough superhero movies to say that. What am I saying? Can't wait to edit this. But yeah. Some people really complain about NSO. But honestly, nah, NSO is really good. To be fair, it is usually adults who say that, and they don't have time, usually. But yeah. Since I'm finally going back to YouTubing. Wi-Fi? Nah. Oh, how I fear for your team. Not fear your team. Fear for your team. Frick. Sniper's got eyes on me. Ah yes, I see a fellow power clam-er. I really need to get better at, a lot of things. Frick. Short-range weapons don't do terribly well against chargers. Especially not when you have to literally be, like, in kid form. Just, like, running up to them slowly. There's so many power clams on the other side. Two opponents have power clams. And they're actually kind of dangerously close. Nope, don't try that. Mm-mm. I just realized the other team doesn't know how to get through, Big Bubbler. Yeah, anyway. There's also a power clam that spawns right near your barrier immediately after it's broken. Or, like, immediately after it repairs from being broken. And, ooh, they actually got a lot there. But yeah. Going for that one is a bit dangerous because, like I said, power clam, target on back. Frick. I'm just hoping that someone is defending that. It seems like someone is, since they're not making any progress towards winning. Actually, no, there's probably clams closer to here, and I was right. Frick. Wipeout? Okay, that's nice. You see, Suction Bomb is pretty good. It's just that, Squid Beacon would be so much better. Frick, I made too much of an advancement. Oh, someone's got a power climb. Okay. After them, we must protect them. Yes. This is amazing. This is so wonderfully terrible, though. I think we're close enough to overtime. Oh. Okay. That is painful. So you might wonder what those counters mean. Basically, the big ones, those are how many more clams we have to throw in until we reach 100 clams thrown in. Once you reach that, I mean, oh wait, no, I know. You knock out the other team. Oh, hi, Tyler MC F3W. I don't have the mobility to pick up clams before my team gets to them. This is not good synergy. Oh. Splatted Brush God. There's no brush players on that team. Lol, are you new? I got this game on launch. Yeah, Clam Blitz is hard, but it's also one of my best modes, weirdly. But yeah. I'm also not new to streaming, it's just, they removed my access to streaming on account of little 13-year-olds. You probably shouldn't be streaming. But, after that... After that, I went back to streaming today. So yeah, that's how it's gone for me. Anyway, since you are actually my only viewer, you got Splatoon 3? Frick. I'm not sure if you can super jump with power clams. I should try that sometime. You probably can't, on account of that would be a bit too powerful. Like, you just have a well-placed squid beacon. Anyway, so for some godforsaken reason, nobody's at spawn. Okay. No, the clams. Oh yeah, no, someone's close to getting a power clam. I should throw them a clam. Okay, never mind. They got. That's nice. Okay. Of course, wipe out. Wipe out. Because why not? Our barrier's back up. Okay. Gotta pick up a clam now so I can do anything. Alright, well. Oh, we're at 3 concurrent viewers. And yes, I do have Splatoon too. Okay. Oh, my rank up battle is soon. Actually, you know what? Nah. Frick. I'm just gonna DC real quick. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end it today.